71% of the planet is the oceans. The Pacific Ocean, which you see here, is 50% of the planetary surface. In these oceans live the cetaceans. There are 79 different species of cetaceans, whales, dolphins, and porpoises. And we want to establish the cetacean nation, and it will be 71% of the planet, with 29% only being where the humans live, and we want a representative to the United Nations. Since Maui is in the center of the Pacific, we want to make Maui the secretariat for the cetacean nation. The big mystery is why the brain and the body enlarge together. The sperm whale has the largest brain on the planet, of 10,000 grams compared to our 1,500 grams. So there's a 6-to-1 ratio in the brain size. We should know more about what the sperm whales talk about. We know that they're very careful with one another and that they do not hurt us. In fact, the larger brained animals in the sea don't hurt one another or us, and we don't quite know why. The brains of the cetaceans and of us are comparative size. On the left is our brain, on the right is the dolphin brain. Those other small mammals have brains below: the monkey, the cat, and the dog. Suddenly the lookout said whale, and then we came up beside this 60-foot whale that was a mother, and a baby was there, and she zapped me. And in 20 minutes, we exchanged so much information I couldn't remember any of it. Now let's look at some dolphins. Aristotle, 400 BC, said the voice of the dolphin in the air is like that of the humans, in that they pronounce vowels and combinations of vowels, but do not pronounce the consonants. Well, this means that Aristotle had dolphins swimming in shallow pools, and they exposed to blowholes, because that's where the sound comes from in the air. We spent several years working with dolphins, having to mimic nonsense syllables and words and phonetically balanced words. And the man from Bell Labs was once working with a dolphin, Elvar, and he dropped a sheet of the words he was reading, and Elvar suddenly said, "All right, let's go," which is the way we started out the vocal experiments with each of the dolphins. Apparently, the cetaceans, dolphins, whales, and porpoises have been on the planet a lot longer than we have. They've been here 25 million years, but we've only been here about 200,000. And they did not originate from land animals. They originated from reptiles swimming in the sea. And if you go to the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, you can see the skeletons of the proto-dolphins, the ones that was the first on the planet 25 million years ago. And the blowhole was out near the end of the beak rather than being on the top of the head. Well, when I first went to the Hawaiian Islands, I went to an international congress of dolphins and whales on the Big Island. And we spent 6 months on the Big Island of Hawaii. And the fog, which is the stuff coming out of the volcanoes, finally drove us away. And so we moved to Maui, and we've been in Maui for 6 years. At the beginning, we stayed next to the ocean, but the sound of the waves drove me up the wall. So we moved up to Pukalani, which is 1,600 feet. We have 2 houses there. Phil Bailey's in one and I'm in the other. and it's a lot cooler there than it was down at Paia. The oceans are 71% of the surface of the planet, and in them are 79 species of cetaceans, dolphins, whales, and porpoises. They really run the planet, and we don't know if they have coincidence control with the Earth Coincidence Control Office, but I suspect that they do, because none of them ever hurt a human. And the bigger the brain, the more gentle they are with us. They must think of us as pygmy intelligences. I'm John Lilly. I'm 83 years old and really enjoying life, and especially with the hands of Big Twin and his crew. Thank you very much. I've enjoyed this exposure, and I hope to see the whole thing when you finish it. Thank you. Domo arigato. Merci, gracias. It isn't. This isn't making me dizzy.